Keyshawn,
Hey guys,
back up. You guys got to back up.
We go right
Keyshawn, what's the deal? Is Undisputed one of your goals, or are you just taking it one belt at a time?
I don't want to pay for 4 belts. I'm not with that.
So after Berinchyk, then who would the target be?
I want a big name in there. You know, somebody that's just a big name. Whoever big name
Tank
it is.
Davis?
Whoever big name it is, I just want a big name in there so I can just keep putting on great fights for the sport of boxing.
So first 2 questions are about another opponent. Do we have any better
Right here.
Keyshawn,
It got heated up there on the stage between you and Berinchyk. Right behind us is a box of watermelons and bananas. Talk to us about how that all went down and your response to it.
Oh man, not somebody, but I guess housekeeping showed up to my room, and it was like, is something here for you? And I wasn't there. My friend was there, and he was just asking what it was, and the guy just kept insisting to bring it in. So my friend was like, man, fuck it, just bring it in. So he brought it in, and he don't open none of the stuff that I get. So I opened it, and there was a note first on the box, and then I opened it. It was a box of bananas and watermelons, and I could tell how I was reading it. It wasn't nobody from America that wrote that, you know, because we know how to speak proper English. But not only that, at the end of the message, it said businesswoman. He called me a businesswoman yesterday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that just put the icing on the cake.
All right.
So what kind of message you gonna send back to him tomorrow night then in response to that message?
Honestly, I'm a God-fearing man. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just put things in God's hands. I just wanted to show to the media that he's a racist. You know, he just made this fight a little more personal.
Has this everything that you've been leading to fight week? Is this besides before everything got personal? Is this everything you dreamed of? You know, the build up, your first title fight. Is this everything you have expected it to be?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I didn't know what to expect. I just wake up in the morning and I pray. You know, that it'd be another great day. You know what I'm saying? And I just go about things just how I go about things. I don't wake up and be like, I want to do this today. I'm planning this today, or I'm gonna get in his head like this. I don't do stuff like that. I just go off the moment, and my energy is just gonna show it.
Realistically, how do you see this playing out? Your style against his?
I feel like his style is just gonna play right into my style. It's gonna be an easy fight, easy first round knockout. He's just so small. Y'all see the size difference up there. He keep talking about for me making weight and all that stuff. Like, me making weight was ever a problem. So he sees himself that, yeah, I'm big. You know what I'm saying? So he got some worry. He got some worry in him. That's the reason why he brought those bananas and watermelons to my room.
You learned anything from the Navarrete fight?
Thank you, Keyshawn. Kevin Garcia with Fight Hype. So I just got to ask 2 questions for you. First question. This win, you know, this fight, obviously, is going to make you a champion, the victory.
Yeah.
But what does it mean for you opponent-wise? Do you think this solidifies you as one of the best at 135, winning against Berinchyk and his quality, his caliber?
I just feel like winning the world title will make me the best. I don't really care who in the ring with me. As long as if you have that world title and I'm fighting and taking that from you, then you got to consider me one of the best because I'm a world champion.
Facts. One other question. Talk to us about the new look, my guy.
Business.
Hey man, shoot man, I just wanted to come different this time, 2025. I didn't have when I had the dreads, I didn't have a haircut in like over a month and some change, and I'm like, man, it's probably just time for me to cut the dreads, man. Y'all, like I was caught myself sometimes flipping my hair back. Y'all see white chicks when he tried to flip his hair back, he got stuck in his belt. I feel like him on that part, man. But man, it was just time for me to cut my dreads, man. I go back to my old look. You know what I'm
last
saying?
minute decision, really, not something you had planned.
Nah, I had planned to do it in camp, really. Like in camp, I was just thinking like, bro, I'm gonna cut my dreads fight week, or the next time I get my hair cut, you know, and fight week.
And that last fight with Navarrete, Keyshawn, did you see it? And if so, did you learn anything from watching that fight?
Man, if you want me to be all the way honest, bro, like we offered him a fight right before I fought Nair Albright, but he didn't take it because he was fighting Anthony Yiggett. You know, he already had a signed contract with Anthony Yiggett, you know, so we didn't fight. So I already been knowing Berinchyk. Honestly, me and Shakur talked about Berinchyk back then, you know what I'm saying, just on some, because he was always high ranked. I'm like, yo, you know this dude Berinchyk and stuff like that? Because I'm just getting the pro. He's like, yeah, he all right, but he ain't really all that good. Like, we've been talking about, bro, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just off the Navarrete fight. You know, I always knew, like, if he gets to that certain level, then I probably have to fight him maybe for an intern. and that's what we was trying to do before Naya Albright fight. But we here now, fight for world title, even better.
Perfect moment, perfect opportunity, perfect event in terms of being here in New York City against this guy Berinchyk.
Yeah, for sure, man. Madison Square. Like I said, Top Rank ESPN believe in me so much that they see how my last event went. They had to bring me to Madison Square. You know what I'm saying? For my first world title. A lot of people can't say that in their professional careers. You know what I'm saying? So, as y'all can see, y'all know Top Rank believe in me to be the face of Top Rank, but not only the face of Top Rank on the sport of boxing.
What does the article say February 15th, post-fight?
Keyshawn, the businessman, knocks Berinchyk out in the first round as he predicts it.
Keyshawn, you got a question in the back in
You've been talking the
Spanish.
usual trash talk, but is there any nerves at all? It's your first title fight. Has the training camp been different at all for anything? Like, anything feel different?
I'm not really gonna be I'm not gonna know if I'm gonna be nervous until like fight night. You know, like, I wasn't nervous my last fight. Like leading up to the fight, I was not nervous at all. I was just having fun in my city. But right before I walked out, I was nervous as hell. I was